I appreciate wanting to help, but we do want to knock our head against the puzzles.
Now I do want to scrape my face against the wall of this building. Okay.
It's unfortunate we don't have 2 chests now, because boy, we could have used it.
Yeah, it would have been nice. All right, let's take our classic left path first.
Billiard room! And there's a puzzle.
Let's go. I feel like...
I mean, I kind of want to just get the billiard room, right?
Yeah, I kind of want to see what's in there.
There's a dart puzzle or some shit in here.
There's the dartboard. Well, then let's check around.
And we don't need to know the rules.
What a weird way to hang posters.
He loves this prayer picture. He loves the crowbar picture.
He likes hands a lot, huh? Maybe
he's got like a printing press somewhere where he just sort of... Are those 2 little dice on the... Oh, no, that's the chalk. It's the chalk for the...
Yeah, it's chalk.
Thing.
Okay.
How's your pool game, Drip?
I'm actually... Well, I haven't been able to play pool in, like, years.
I haven't played it in years.
But
yeah.
back in grad school, I was, like, a force to be reckoned with.
I was pretty decent.
I was, like, the least drunk of my group, though. That might have helped.
Okay, so we've got pluses, times, and division.
Plus, minus,
and then
times division.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I didn't even say the minus. Plus, minus, times, division. And there's 3 and 1.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Okay.
Interesting. This is blue.
Okay.
I can touch the numbers.
We can touch the numbers.
So start here.
And then it spreads out?
Then spread it out. What happens if I click it again? It resets back to the first one.
It resets. So we've picked something wrong theoretically?
Yeah. So if this is a math puzzle, what if it's just like 5 plus 1? Because it's these 2 lit up, right?
Is it blue or is it gray? Because I was wondering if it's
bluish, I would say.
The things over on the side are different colors, right? And
No, they're all the same chalk color.
Oh, wait, how are they the same chalk? Because look at the one at the top looks yellow and the one on the right looks green.
I mean, it's maybe a little bit brighter.
Or is this my color? Is this color blindness?
I think it's the same color. Maybe it's just like a little bit brighter, less saturation or whatever.
Okay. I thought it was going to be telling you what to do with color, but I was like, I don't think that color isn't there. That's like teal. The top isn't as faded. I'm colorblind also, so it is hard for me to tell. But I feel like they look different to me.
Maybe a little bit, possibly.
But maybe I'm snorting something.
Okay,
so that's 6 then. 5 and 1, that's 6.
That would be 6. It seems to like that. It seems. Now we got yellow.
Yellow and blue. So that was adding.
Blue is like.
I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't understand either.
Blue maybe it's 19 minus 14.
Okay.
Maybe the blue is like this number and this, like it's saying this number is in it. Mm-hmm. And then maybe the yellow is like this number isn't in it, because there's no way it's multiplying or dividing, because those would be uneven.
Correct. And it can't be
so
addition because that would be too high. So 5 maybe? Yellow means minus? It seems to like it. Okay, so by that same principle, 14. This would be 17 minus 3 is 14. Now we have pink.
And
I'll bet it's multiply, right? Because that would take us to 20.
Yeah. Because it'd be uneven otherwise. Yeah, so 20. Sorry, my brain was like, that is pink, right?
All right, now we got some order of operations.
Add 9.
Do you think maybe we work from the middle out? So we go this.
Well, it has to be 20. It has to be 20 again, right? Because it'd be 9 minus. It's
7.
PEMDAS, right? So please wait. Yeah, because we wouldn't be able to. Wait, was that we just did 5 times 4, right?
Correct.
Okay, so then the only way that I could see this making sense is for it to be 20 again.
I think so too, because it's 9. If blue is
minus
start here, 9 minus 7 is 2. Times
yeah, it's
10.
an order of operations thing. Yeah.
So 20.
Yeah, we don't even have to know PEMDAS.
Let's go!
Yeah, that's it.
Oh my gosh, double keys
keys
up on Wednesday. Oh my god.
Okay, so the side of that meant nothing.
I mean, it told us that there's basic arithmetic happening.
It told us there was math involved. Yeah.
And I mean, if we hadn't seen that note in the guest bedroom or whatever, this maybe would have helped us.
Yeah, that's true.
What about these? Can I pull one of the pool cues?
Turns out we didn't have to care about PEMDAS. Busy. Also, hi, Busy.
Turns out we didn't have to. Busy, how you doing today?
Yeah, we should take one of these fucking pull cues and
That'd
just
be cool.
use it to kill people.
I could, like, pull one against the wall, because that's like a pretty classic, you know, that's like a rotating bookshelf sort of deal.
I wonder if that means every time we can just get 2 keys by knowing that that's there. I bet it's random, though.
We can certainly get something. Maybe. Who knows what's in the safe?
Breaker box drip.
Ooh, breaker box early.
Breaker box is so good to have.
I think we want it.
It's so necessary to have, is the thing.
It kind of is very needed. You know what? Let's grab it early. Do we need to turn anything off? Right
we want to turn. Well, we want to turn on the
dark room's already on.
We want the garage on.
Garage on. Gymnasium
and
off.
We want the gymnasium off. Yeah.
We don't want to do the key card yet because we haven't found the security room. Okay, cool.
And we have no idea what the vac indicators mean. So
not a clue.
We won't touch those.
And the goodies in here? No. All right. Fair enough.
Isn't the vac? Is vac just like HVAC?
Well, what does vac stand for? That'd be ventilation, air conditioning, right? But not heating.
Yeah.
I guess that. I mean, that could be what it means. Let's go north. I mean, spare room seems like a good option. That takes us further north.
That takes us further north, which potentially then opens us up. It'd be sick to be getting like a 3-way up there.
Yeah,
not to be gross, but
it's a little gross. It would close off
one of those doors. Well, also, I don't know that we'd want spare room necessarily more than. I think den would be a waste here.
It would be a waste.
Parlor wouldn't be. Did we figure out the parlor puzzle? Is that the one that we know?
That's the 3 boxes, yeah.
I think we take spare room here, though. Is my kind of.
That's what I was thinking, because we have no other way to go north right now.
Yeah, no items or anything. Just kind of
a boring room.
Anything on those boxes? No.
No, nothing on the boxes.
All right, well.
Okay, well, moving on. How about a chapel?
Actually,
this might be a really
good
time for a
chapel's actually pretty good.
Yeah, because we don't have any money to lose.
Yeah, this is a perfect time to get the chapel, actually.
I don't love it being very central like this, because it means we might have to pass through it multiple times.
But I almost kind of want to go right and down. Let's just really quickly make sure there's nothing we can steal in here. Mm-hmm. I'm sure they don't let you normally steal from chapels in this game, but...
Well, you never know.
It's worth just checking a couple times.
Yeah,
you never know. Okay, great.
Okay, so we want to go... What'd you say?
We want to go right and down and just sort of see if that does anything.
Bedroom would let us... No, that would go north.
Bedroom would go up. Which is not... I mean, out of all... Wait, corridor would bring us over, though, right?
Yes.
Maybe corridor? Is that weird to...
It's not weird. But we do have the entrance hall letting us go east as well. Oh,
you're right. Yeah. Maybe we should go back to the entrance hall and just work our way up a little bit. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Well, I guess we can take the bedroom and then that gives us more north, and we can kind of go back to the entrance hall and take a look at what's happening.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So there's nothing to solve in here, I don't think. Oh, a free little gym.
Yep, just a freebie.
The paper that just says Reddington on it.
Yep.
All right. Do we want to go back to the entrance and?
Yeah, we might as well while we still have no money and the chapel is basically free to walk through.
Money, please.
Money, please. God, I love that bit. Security room. Oh my God.
Security room. Oh man. Security. Yeah, perfect.
And it's really open too.
And it really opens security room. Security, please. Thank you to the gym from the last time. So now we can turn off any of the locked security doors.
Yes.
So early.
I'm gonna save myself a step and do that right now. Okay, security is off.
Good.
Hell yeah.
Money, please. Money, please. She's the worst.
Man, I gotta go back and watch that show again.
We gotta go to the computer door.
See that?
It's just easier if you give her the money. Exactly.
It really is. Oh man. Okay, so we want to go to keycard system
and say whoopsie. We want a lot of security doors if possible.
Lots
as many security doors. And then we also want them to be unlocked.
Yeah, there we go.
That fucking rules.
That's
this
amazing.
is a.
Good
I started a fire
start.
in that car because you took too long and I got bored.
Man, we've all been there, right?
Okay, so now we can, now we can just sort of branch out.
A laundry room.
Launder currency. What is that? I mean, we can't go it. We can't pick it. The closet is maybe. Is that? Take a look at our map real quick.
Nook
we like the
bad.
Nook though.
I kind of like.
But we can also go up from the security room. I see the closet.
Yeah, get our 2 items early. We get a gem and a key. Not the best items, but also
no, but
I'm
some items
about it.
Then we can go to the right here.
Mm-hmm. Same notes, right?
Yeah, same notes.
Antechamber, key card. Yep. Okay. Cool.
Pantry is a. Okay, so that's all kind of. Well, fuck.
Guest bedroom is probably
guest bedroom
the best
then.
choice.
Guest bedrooms probably are.
Do we get 10 for opening it? No, we got to walk in to get the 10. Okay.
Yeah.
And a free gem. Thank you.
And a free gem. So you know what? That's fine.
This is about the billiards. Yep. Okay.
Yep. Got that. I don't really see anything else. Sick nautical theme though.
Yeah, I do kind of like. Look at this bat.
Do you think anybody's ever? Never mind. I'm gonna TM something and just file it away in my head real quick.
Yeah.
I gotta really quickly take a look at something.
Okay. And let me know how many hits it gets on that tag on E6.
All right. Well, the channel that I thought about registering for funsies on Twitch is currently unavailable due to a violation of Twitch's community guidelines or terms of service.
Interesting.
So, can you get Twitch names that were banned? Reddit.
I feel like Den is probably our best bet here. It kind of opens a lot of things up for us. It's basically a hallway that might be locked.
I think Den is the correct choice here.
Yeah, I think so too. 68% banned? Man, if 1% more, it would have been pretty nice. 1 gem. Thank you. Money, please.
We'll take it.
Ooh,
money, please.
New art. Stage.
New art?
Yeah, new art.
A theater?
The heck is this?
A
I've
plant?
never seen a plant that looks like this before. But okay, is there any boxes in here? No boxes in here. Didn't we find a box like in a somewhere earlier, or was it the last run? I think that was the last run. Okay, never mind. A quarry yard. Again, this would give us a lot of good movement.
And it's always left unlocked.
It's always unlocked.
Which we always love.
I think I'm gonna go for it. Whenever I can get like a 3.
And isn't there like is this where we got the shovel last time?
It was. Will we get it again? There's a sledgehammer.
No.
Yo, sledgehammer. Let's go.
Sledgehammer though.
You have a sledgehammer. Trunks are
look
now for
around.
free. Look at this weird fucking like
because of the combo of the
space ass looking thing over here. There's dirt to dig, but no shovel.
Drip is 100% adding Reddit to all his Google search. That's because he knows what he's doing. If you do that, you know what you're doing.
I do that.
No shovel though, huh?
No shovel.
Shovel-less behavior. But we got the sledgehammer. It seems like the sledgehammer's always in here.
Or at least now that's twice it's been in there. Kitchen.
Nook
would close us off. Quarter
Nook would be a waste. Quarter would be a waste. So kitchen it is, I guess.
It's gotta be kitchen.
We have no monies.
No money
but
to
maybe
buy
there's food in here.
Is there any free food for me? No. What's on the menu for today? Beef stew pie, boiled chuck stew, layered, baked to perfection, topped with mashed potato, Parmesan cheese crust. Dude, this is making me hungry.
Oh, and it's based on the different rooms you have in your house. Like they're all gonna give you plus 20 steps, but an additional plus 10 if you have this one particular room.
Yeah, I kind of like that. It's kind of neat.
I know. Now I'm kind of hungry.
Why is there a clock on the scale?
Great question.
Yeah, how much do these apples weigh? Oh, about 3 o'clock. Interesting.
Yeah, it's the answer to the kitchen safe.
Ah, the kitchen safe.
West Wing Hall is really good here.
Like, no question. It's got to be. It opens up so much for us. And I want to
look around.
South?
Well, let's look around first. Wow, you just kind of didn't even look around. Drip.
Oh yeah.
Drip,
I
you
know what
gotta
I'm
look.
about. I know what I'm about. I know what I'm about.
I almost feel like we should just grab the greenhouse here because we like if we go to the quarter, we're max getting one other room anyway. Whereas here we're
Correct.
guaranteed to get the greenhouse, which means we'll be more likely to draw green rooms while we're drafting. And we really like green rooms.
They do
I
seem to be
think.
good. Yeah. Okay, I'm with you on that one.
Plus, maybe there's some new shit in here. I don't
Okay.
know if we've been in here before.
We wanted to look around first, right? Right.
Yeah. Yeah,
Got
okay.
some
I didn't see anything.
heaters,
But
rowboats.
Drip, you gotta look.
You gotta look. You gotta give a little
What
look.
if there was a gym on that chair?
There might have been. You're absolutely right.
Oh, this is the staff notice. Okay, we're good.
Okay. Let's see what's in here. Oh!
A lever.
It's
Oh, the broken
It's the
lever.
broken
Remember?
lever. Yeah, you can see
I knew
where it's
there was some
broken
shit
off.
about the greenhouse. Okay, so
Yeah.
theoretically, maybe you don't have to go to the west and east wing one if you have if you can fix this somehow.
Yeah, right? And it's at, like, that's the antechamber. That's the symbol
That's
for the
the antechamber. We got to pull 2 levers seemingly to get into the antechamber.
Or just the one. It looks like that opens the southern entrance.
Oh, good
If we
point.
can pull
Yeah,
it. Like, it's that seems to be indicating that anyway.
based on which ones. Man, this game fucks.
Yeah, it's so good. This looks like a secret door.
What if this game's actually good?
That looks like a secret door, right?
That does look like, yeah, that looks like that's going to end up being a secret door somehow.
I have a sledgehammer. Can I just bust through this?
Seemingly no.
They won't let me bust. Unbelievable.
Wish we could bust.
Wish we
There's
could
a
bust,
dig
man.
spot if we had a shovel.
Only we had a shovel.
If only we had a shovel. But we're more likely to get green rooms now, so that's pretty
Yeah.
sick.
Watering can.
Oh, and music on there. Watering
Each time you
can.
enter a green room, use water to gain a gem. The first
Okay,
time
so-
you enter a green room. Okay, well, we're gonna get more green rooms.
There's also music on the side. I don't know if that's anything.
Sheet
But-
music. Oh, we can
Yeah.
look at it. Yo, wait, what is this? Trees found inside will never shade. The gems that shine in night and rain. The clue you hold cannot be paid with gems nor coins, so toss away. These sheets you find a worthy trade.
I'm just gonna take a photo of this.
That's a lot, yeah. So sheets is bold. Sheets is bold here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna jot this down in my little journal. So trees found inside will never shade. Don't know what that means. The gems will never shade the gems that shine at night. So we'll never shade stars, I guess.
Maybe.
The gems that shine in night and rain. Well, that doesn't make sense, because why would stars be shining in the rain? The clue you hold, which, again, I don't know what clue I'm holding, and not be paid with gems nor coin. So toss away these sheets.
It also says 5, so this is the 5th.
Oh yeah, you're right. You find a worthy trade. So this is 5. I'm gonna jot that down. 5, okay. Something about cheats and 5 and gems and worthy trades or something.
I guess the sheet literally refers to sheets. They're like, these are the good ones. You're gonna want to keep these guys.
You want to hold on to these. We didn't get any update on our interface for that though.
Well,
So it makes
maybe
me
it's
wonder.
like it's a sub puzzle, maybe.
You're a sub puzzle. Let's see.
Wow, fucked up to say.
A little bit, yeah. Sorry.
Well, if we
sorry, I
ever
take
want
it
to
back.
revisit it, we know where it is.
Yeah, true. All right, let's go north.
Yeah, let's go north.
Storeroom, dining
Garage?
room, garage.
Fuck, but damn it. Okay, so don't pick garage because we can't
We
pick
don't have
it.
gems, yeah.
Dining
Dining
let's
room's
see. What are we
kinda
looking?
Okay.
I mean, dining room would be kind of sick here, in that it would open. We have keys. We are gemless and coinless in a way that I feel like is a problem. But we only really have one way up currently
Right, from
if
the
we
bedroom.
don't pick this. So I think we should pick the dining room.
Me too. Let's just lock it in. Plus, it gives us a nice, like, backtrack.
Yeah.
We just go this way, because that's opened up now. Just making sure there's no gems or coins or anything on the tables.
Really wish we had our friend the...
Oh!
It's a green room.
It is a
Use
green
the watering
room.
can.
Pissed on the floor, okay.
Yeah, kind of just pissed on the floor.
Well, I got a gem from that. So
where are we trying to go right now,
yeah.
by the way? Look at the map for me.
So,
because I was going to say, we should go north in the dining room,
we could
right?
go north, yeah. Let's see if it's open even. And now that we have a gem, we're kind of okay. Well, yeah.
Oh, it's locked. Okay. Yeah, but that's okay. We got keys. It's fine.
We should be finding security doors soon.
Secret passage leads to a room of a color of your choice. Green.
Well, that's interesting.
The pantry would give us money. The nook would, whatever.
A key, yeah.
The secret passage can lead to a room of a color of our choice. I almost want to take that just so we can look at like what all.
Yeah, like what that does. I've never seen this before.
Yeah, what does that do?
Well, let's give it a look.
We haven't really needed money so far, so I'm kind of like.
Not really. The Halls of Holly.
Green thumb. Yeah, I was gonna say, let's look it up. Green thumb. Oh, I see. That's how you pick the color of the room.
Red Rover, gold sink. Gold. Oh, gold is like a purchasing room, like a pantry.
What is a purple
kitchen
room?
Purple's a bedroom. The key to the bedroom.
Okay. Green thumb is a green room. Red we don't like typically.
Drawback press. Ha. Okay. Green thumb. Hallway is like fine. No blue
I say
options. Say green?
I think green is good here. Because we don't have money, so we don't want gold. We don't really want a bedroom.
Dude, look at this. It's so cool.
Is this gonna...
Okay, of course it's locked.
Of course it's locked.
Now aquarium. The aquarium is every color of room. Special cost is bypassed. Greater chance of finding...
Damn it, I wish we had a gym so bad right now.
Oh, I know, right?
I think let's pick the veranda.
I think it's the only one we can pick. Special cost is waived. Ooh,
I wonder why that is.
Probably because, like, we're locked into it. There's the item finder over there. Best deer. Oh my gosh, Raptor, thank you.
Raptor, you only know one deer?
You only need to know one. All right, there we go.
And then a gym. Now we have a gym, so we could get the aquarium if needed, you know, later.
Later?
Or whatever.
Thank you.
Now we can go while we wind our way back through. It does make me think that having that item also affects your chance of, like, them generating in a room.
In the first place, because we haven't seen anything, and I look, I could be a little bit dense and unattentive sometimes.
No, I think last time it was pretty. So do we want to move forward?
Prolific. I don't see why not. Yeah, we have a gem and we got a patio.
A patio, parlor. Parlor hat. What was the puzzle in the parlor last time? I can't remember.
Parlor puzzle is the boxes. 3 boxes.
I just want to just pick the patio again because we can get a gym and then
items in a green room.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we should.
A shovel!
A shovel! Let's fucking go! Oh, we are gonna have to backtrack some.
Yeah, I hope we get some like. Okay, let's piss on the floor real quick.
We need some steps at some point.
Wait,
is that a?
It's not letting me piss on the floor.
There's an apple.
Oh, there is an apple. Yeah.
Yeah, we ran out of the watering can, I think.
But I didn't use it in here.
What is that paper?
Occasionally, you can discover small mounds of dirt, dig spots. Well, I mean, we figured that out.
Yeah. Is there anything we can do with that barbecue?
I don't know. Let's check.
Yo, turn it up! Yeah, let's fucking go!
Barbecue. Nope.
Okay, no. Let's go look for the other dig spots in here.
Can't turn it on or anything. Okay. Nothing of interest. Okay, that's gonna happen sometimes. It's only 2.
Okay. Well, that just means we can.
Well, let's go back in here because there was not a dig spot in here. No, there was a dig spot in here. We get a rock.
A rock.
Unremarkable. And there's a gem I missed. You know what? Where was the item tracker on that one? A free key.
A key. Let's fucking go.
Wasn't there another?
Let's take a look
in courtyard or yard.
I almost think we should try to go through that other door on the patio first.
Yeah, let's just see what's there at least. Oh, wait,
before we have
wait.
to
That
do
gem wasn't there before because patio spreads
gems in
green
each green room.
rooms.
So each green
Yeah.
room now has. So the greenhouse, which we definitely
Oh,
should go
there's the
to.
watering can. One bonus gem. That was our last watering can.
The green room, it has like 5 different digging spots, if I remember correctly. So
I think so, yeah. We can get the aquarium.
aquarium.
Let's go.
Wait, workshop. Combine inventory to create new items. We don't really have anything in our inventory. I say we go for the
aquarium. What are you
aquarium.
talking about? We got a watering can. We got an item finder.
Oh,
we got a
right.
shovel. We got a sledgehammer.
Do you want to do the aquarium or do you want to do the workshop?
I do kind of want to see what the aquarium is. It looks really cool. Plus, it gives us like more openings.
Yeah.
And there's a dig spot. Hell yeah, let's go. Dig spot. Is that the lever?
But there's still there's still something on the barrel there.
The lever. Dude, it's the broken lever from the
greenhouse. It's the lever. We can go to the greenhouse.
Oh my god. We got to go back to the greenhouse now.
We got to go. And a key.
And a key.
All right, let's play this smart though. Let's really think about this.
Cool fish. I like how it's like a little.
I get the feeling that's probably not always there. This Bug OS stream goes straight. Why do you keep saying it's a Bug OS stream?
Because it's you. Let's be real. The reason they're watching is you.
I don't think that they wouldn't have even known I was here. I didn't announce it.
That. You got a cool car. Yeah, chicks love cars.
Does this have any clues to anything? Is there
these are different rooms that we've been in. That's kind of neat, right?
I feel like they're gonna be like, oh, if you paid attention, you'd actually have seen. Is that a safe right there, by the way?
Where?
To the right. To the right. No, that's the door.
That's just the door out. Yeah,
it's just the door.
This is like a very fucked up looking office. And what's over here?
Is the count in here?
Has anybody seen a cow? Anybody seen a cow?
Excuse me, is there a count in here? Which door do we want to go through?
I think we go south actually to get us kicked off here. Observatory, and it would open up to more things too. I think we got
observatory is the right pick then.
It's gotta be. I love the observatory. Plus, it's scaling. It's our one instance of scaling in this game.
I was gonna say this is 3
stars
gem now or something like that. Yeah.
We get the slice, which I think is steps.
3 steps, I think, actually. Yeah.
I mean, it's not nothing.
Which we need those steps for going back to I almost feel like we should maybe go back to the greenhouse while we still are not like on the other side of the map.
Yeah, you're probably not wrong about that.
I know it's gonna take us some steps, but we'll also be digging up shit, so we might get turnips and stuff. And we can put the lever in and see what happens.
That's true. That's
Drip,
true.
don't open. Drip, I'm like, Drip, do not open that door. We're gonna go back to that greenhouse.
Don't do it.
Plus, now there's shit. Now there's a gem in the greenhouse.
There's lots of things to like in there. It's our dining room again.
Yeah.
Courtyard is also gonna have some dig spots, so let's like pop in here real quick. Dig spot. Maybe some turnips, please. Pebbles, okay,
Pebble.
Thanks.
Thanks for that.
There's one.
And there should be a gem in here somewhere, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. Where would the gem be? There you are.
I guess those aren't.
There should have been a gem in the aquarium too, right? Because it counts as a green room.
Well, we'll see it on the way back up, or maybe not, depending on if we go through the den instead or whatever.
Yeah.
But let's go to the greenhouse.
Greenhouse first. That's priority right there. And there's going to be a gem in here somewhere. There it is. Got it.
There it is. And dig spot.
Jeez, we are coming up really dry on these dig spots today.
Well, we got that one big turnip. Maybe that was coins.
Old coins? How many?
That's it. A few.
Two. Okay. Well, thanks, I guess. Okay, here we go.
Well, but the most important thing.
Broken lever. Oh. There's the door.
Antechamber open. Now the question is, do you have to open all the doors, or do you only have to open the one?
I don't know.
Okay, so I guess that one.
There's a door. There's an entrance on west, east, and south. So maybe I just gotta get to this entrance, which aquarium could do for us.
Well, observatory or aquarium, really?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So do we want to just go back to the observatory?
Well, we could take a detour.
Want to go back through the den?
We might as well while we're here, right?
We might as well go through the den, I think.
Yeah.
And if we have to, we can spend steps to backtrack, but I think we're going to get more stuff. I think the stuff getting happens early,
Yes,
and
I
the
agree.
stuff taking happens later.
For sure. Dark room again.
Fuck the dark room.
Well, I mean, maybe not.
What does the dark room look like on the map currently?
It wouldn't let us go north, but it would connect back to the bedroom, which
There's
I guess
a
I
part
don't
of
really
me
care
that says
about.
the parlor, maybe, because we know we'll gain stuff in the parlor.
Yeah.
But we also
Passageway is expensive, but like it would let us go further east, which none of these will do. Well, no,
Yeah.
dark room lets us go east. This will help us go north.
Well, I'm also like, how many different rooms are there? Are we saving the passageway for later, or do we take the parlor now? I think we take the parlor.
You think so? I feel like passageway is never going to be more valuable than
Let's
this.
do passageway. Let's do passageway.
Yeah, this seems like top value.
Anything fun
security
here?
doors. Let's go.
Security door, baby. Guess what? Doesn't matter.
We'll go this way first. There's the dark room again, which is good. It's a T intersection.
Which is actually good to take the dark room here.
You know what? Let's go for it. Hello, dark room.
Because that would turn the power off. I guess. Wait, no, we didn't actually.
We left it
Is
on
it because
this
of the
time.
security door that's in it?
No security doors.
What? Did we leave it?
Maybe.
Did we turn the power off in here?
No, we left it on this time.
Well, fuck us.
I guess. Maybe.
Either way, we can go
breaker,
right, so it doesn't matter.
but we won't be able to see what we're drafting.
It doesn't matter, Drip. I don't want to walk all the way back there.
Yeah, you're like, I don't know about that. Gillian,
I don't know if we're
what's
gonna
up?
waste our steps going back there just to figure that out.
Well, come on in. I'm
None
not spending a
of
gem on
them has a
mystery,
gem
though.
requirement, so I wouldn't grab that. Yeah.
Well, there's our corridor.
Perfect. Great.
I guess. I mean, look, it wasn't wasted on the bright side, so at least
No,
there's
because
that.
it's actually perfectly set up for us to have room to go forward.
And this is going to be a dead end, so we might as well go.
This is going to be an end, so it might as well be the storeroom.
Yeah, let's at least get some stuff out of this. A coin, a key, and a gem. Any boxes? We got this sledgehammer. We haven't been able to crack a single box. What's that? Oh, it's a little guy, our little bluebird.
That's our bird drawing. Okay, so we got to be conservative about our steps here because we are.
Run out.
Yeah, let's take a look at our map real quick.
So
I know we can go through the security door
passageway.
here, which we might want to do that just because we can draft something random here, maybe. Or actually, wait, no, let's not do it from here. Because we can do it from the other way, right? We can potentially go up through the hallway and then...
And we'll at least be able to see what we're getting, yeah.
We'll be able to see what we're getting, yeah.
That's a good point. Furnace. Red rooms are more likely. I hate that. Laundry room is a dead end. Nook is something.
Yeah, the furnace is also a dead end, so it seems like the Nook would be the...
I think Nook is the
thing
way to
to
go.
grab. Plus we get a key.
Yeah, which means, like, we might as well draft this room while we're here.
Yeah.
Before I waste a step going
We
in
do
there.
need to be more conservative on our steps, though. I think we may be fucked step-wise overall.
We're going to be a little bit light on steppies. That's very true.
Do gym require? Okay.
What's this?
Whatever this is.
I don't.
Coat
What is
check?
this? Coat check. Check one item and retrieve it another day. Yo.
Yeah, that would have been good to get the broken handle in there, actually.
Well, I mean, we might still get it.
We might still be doing good. Is there anything in particular we want to check?
We've got a shovel, a metal detector, a watering can, and a sledgehammer. We could check
Maybe
a
the watering
shovel.
can?
Watering
Because we already
can, yeah.
used the watering can. I think you can only use it 3 times or something, right?
Yeah, it makes sense. Let's go ahead and check a watering can then. There you go. Cool.
All right.
And out of here. So
We are
12.
So fucked on steps currently.
Yeah, we're a little bit light on steppies.
We're gonna need food at some point. Is there anything on that yellow pad that's down there, by the way?
Oh. Nah,
No.
nothing.
Oh, it's a bug. Okay. All right. Well, time to go
still
through.
going. Hallway.
Oh
Waste.
fuck! The cloister would have been so chill.
It would have been. This counts
Hallway
as
is-
2 bedrooms, which you don't really
Hallway
care
is
about.
better.
Yeah.
Oh
let's
wait,
at least
is
move.
hallway better? Fuck no, hallway's.
It's not optimal, but it would give us one more room to go into.
But the problem is we are running out of step strip. We have got to get back to the aquarium at least, because we don't have a way out here.
So 1, 2,
Oh wait, but the
3,
bedrooms gives us
4,
steps,
5,
right?
6, 7, 8. It would take us 8 steps to get to the aquarium.
Does the bunk room give us steps? I can't remember.
I don't think it does by default, no.
Okay, so I think we should leave.
We might as well draft the bunk room, because we're never going to go into this square, I guess, now.
I think, yeah.
Okay, I'll do this.
Let's try the bunk room, yeah. Let's go in and see if we get steppies. No. Okay.
No. Okay, but we do get 2 gems. Oh, and more stuff, and some coins.
And more coins. And then maybe there's, for all we know, there's food somewhere also.
God, if we could find like a banana, that'd be amazing.
I think last time we got like 2 bananas from this, but no bananas this time.
No bananas this time, bananaless behavior.
All right, we gotta really, let's check our...
Okay, so we have, how many steps left? 9? We can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And then we're gonna have to, well, we're fucked. That's just it.
Is there, we have the kitchen. We have 6 coins. We can buy something from the kitchen on the way back.
We can buy stuff from the kitchen.
So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, get some food, and then walk our way back.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, so down, left, left, down. Down. I want to go that way? Yes, that way.
Yes.
Left. And then left again.
And the dining room isn't serving yet? I know, yeah.
Yeah, not yet. We still need like 1 more rank.
All right.
What can
Time
I buy?
to buy...
A tomato soup. Do I have any red rooms in the house?
We have multiple red rooms,
Dark
I
room,
think.
chapel, aquarium. This will give us a lot of steps,
Yeah,
actually.
that'll give us a lot of steps. We're going to grab that 15? For sure. Yeah.
15 steps, let's go! Oh my god, it's amazing. We're back in this.
We're back in. All right. So now let's... The question is, do we want to go through the observatory or through the aquarium?
I
think it doesn't matter.
I don't think it matters, yeah.
Let's go through the aquarium, I think. Because that'll be 1 less step we have to take to see what our options look like.
Exactly. Let's go. And we've got 3 keys, 4 gems. Like, we've got options here. Oh my gosh, Kitsu!
We just want to run to the south. Oh, here, I'll give you a shout out.
My goodness, Kitsu, how are you doing today? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, guys.
But also, if anybody wants to avoid spoilers for the game, Blueprints, now is probably the time. We appreciate your raid again.
Yo, you were playing Schedule 1? I love that game. It's so much fun. Oh my goodness. Kitsu, welcome in. It's good to have you guys here. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Drip, that's Bug. We're playing some Blueprints today.
Drip, do we just go right on the aquarium and then see if we can just get into the antechamber?
I mean, I don't see why we wouldn't, right? Like,
I think that's
we gotta try. It's... Yeah, we gotta.
It's right there.
It's right there. Let's see. Yeah, unlock the door. Here we go.
Okay, yeah, no problem. We got keys.
The pool? Nothing goes north.
The pool goes north.
No, it goes east and south.
Oh, it goes east and south.
Well, I think the pump. Okay, interesting.
I still think the pool looks like the best.
It gives us the most options.
Yeah.
Yeah. Spoilers. There's a prince.
I think we spin the gem and go to the pool.
No one could possibly know. My buddy and I fell in love with it. Yo! Oh my gosh. Yes. I'm at the point where we're making meth. That's the furthest I've gotten in that game.
Congratulations on making meth, Drip.
Thank you. I worked really hard on those. All right, we're gonna go pool. Adds locker room, sauna, pump room. I don't really know what those do, but like, let's go for it.
Well, they're not red, I don't think, so that's nice.
Can't pick up the net. What the heck?
The big paint.
This is a very small pool. Can I go in the water? I can't go in the water.
No, of course not.
I can't get wet. What the heck?
So we can draft 2 different, some pool rules.
The draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Each time you draft, 3 random floor plans are drawn from the draft pool. Yeah, we know this. The odds of drawing a specific floor plan differ depending on the room. Some rooms are rarer than others. Okay, that makes sense. Floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the day, unless otherwise stated. No running.
Sense.
Okay. So we have like the pump and the boiler room or whatever today only.
Do we want to try to go through the security door?
I think we should. We're looking for something that goes north. Cloister goes north.
3 gems, but
Laboratory.
it is a green room also, so we'll get stuff in it. Experimental house features is interesting, but I don't want to. Oh, it also does go north though.
Goes north. I mean, I feel like.
But that gives us the most options to potentially.
Yeah,
well,
and
but
it's a green room. It'll have items in it for us. I think we go for it. It'll have a gem, so we'll replenish a gem.
Here's my question, though.
Yeah.
Oh, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Fuck it.
Here's my question. Let's do it. All right, that looks cool. That looks cool as hell. Let's draft this room while we're here, so we save a step.
Yeah, so we know what it is there.
Nursery's nice, but like also, we're not going to be drafting anymore.
Parlor would have items. Pantry would have coins. What was the What did we get from the parlor? Is that a gem? I can't remember.
It could be keys. It could be gems. It could be money. It's the box puzzle.
There's a part of me that says we should just try it and see what we get.
I think so
but
too.
I also
could be anything.
Yeah.
Plus, it lets us kind of like continue moving in this direction.
Yeah. Wind up key. I'm noticing a lack of beeping, unfortunately.
Yeah, no beeps in here. Unfortunate.
No beeps in here. Let's solve this puzzle real quick.
So you're gonna have such a good time with that game.
This box is the white box. That's fake. All right, great.
Black box, false. This is must.
So
be
that
true.
one's got to be true.
Blue contains
the
gems.
blue box contains the gems. Great.
Easy peasy. Let's go. Hello, nursery.
Refresh our gem supply. All right.
Some gems. This looks good. Let's go this way. We can go back to talk to Uncle what's his face.
Oh shit. I kind of want to. Oh man, but gems are so important for drafting better rooms at the same time.
We're gonna have a gem in the cloister, most likely. Right?
You're right. Yeah, let's go to the rumpus room then, and then we'll spend our 1 coin, nice. Or we'll have a lot of coins anyway, so it won't matter.
Exactly. I want to see another clue from what's his face, Zazazar. Thanks for all the coins, bud.
Hello, nursery.
Alzara.
Hello, nursery.
Deer check. Let's go.
Deer check. He's there.
He's right there. He's right there. He's a guy. Little guy.
All right. What's up?
Talk to Alzara real quick.
Yeah. Welcome to a cutscene.
All right. Here we go. Everybody. Hello. That's me. I'm Deer. Alzara, tell me your riddles and secrets and tales. I swear to fucking God, you better not tell me the same prophecy as you did last time. I will riot.
And as it was foretold.
Okay. I use foretelling.
Awakened at the sound of a dropping coin.
Mm-hmm.
You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Alzara.
And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
I want him to look into my future. It's new! Car.
Garage.
Car?
But somehow in the middle of stuff.
Looks like a decrepit car. Yo, what the hell?
Uh-oh.
The house is fucked up? Okay.
Decrepit, run down, and in disrepair. I see 8 red envelopes.
Oh.
Okay, so there's red letters. 8 red letters.
8 pedestals.
Dude,
okay, so these are figurative.
And
I mean, maybe.
8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands.
Uh-huh.
8 letters, of which you will only ever find and read 7.
So one will be missing.
Just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms, there is a letter missing.
What?
Heard here has been for
That's wild.
Like the pictures, there's a picture missing?
Seemingly,
Or there's
yeah.
a letter missing from the
following.
pictures. Hold on, okay, I gotta write this down. Alzara. This is the second prophecy he's given us. He says 8 red letters, envelopes, whatever. Only find 7. But what was that part about the
Pictures? I don't remember.
pictures? Oh, but it was 8 different authors too. So 8 authors. So we gotta keep track of who was authoring these letters too. Oh geez, thank you for bapping. It's jump starting my brain. Like the pictures, there's one letter missing or something like that. Yeah, something about. I thought the pictures were literally just like these weird little guys in the house, but it sounds like they're relevant.
Sounds like they're important in some way.
Yeah, I'm just gonna write down something missing from pictures, question mark. Something missing from pictures on walls. Question mark. Okay. Letter is missing. I read that. Yeah, there's definitely a letter missing. We're gonna find 7. There are 8 envelopes. We can only find 7.
And yeah. Which it would make sense if it was either 1 or 8, right?
Yeah. Terrace. Green rooms don't cost money to draft.
Hold on, let's look at the map real quickly.
Commissary. It's going to be a dead end regardless.
It's a dead end either way. I think that we have money and we may need items, but we don't know what we're going to need. The green room's not costing gems to draft. I don't know how many green rooms we'll have left, but it is a green room, so it'll have stuff in it.
It should,
us.
Yeah.
Almost say the
terrace. Go north of the cloister, we will activate the dining room, so we can backtrack with our steps. So that'll help.
If we have enough steps to get there.
Yeah, true. Okay, so hang on. If we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
We'd have the same problem as last time. Yeah.
We would get to the food just in time to lose.
I think that.
Well, what if we backtrack right now?
Well, wait. Does it make sense to do the terrace? I think the terrace makes sense because we'll get another gem from it. Right? Am I crazy?
I don't know if the patio spreads gems to green rooms, but I don't know if that's only existing green rooms. It might be.
Well,
we haven't checked cloister yet, so we wouldn't know. Commissary. Is there maybe an item that would save us? Because right now we are going to run out of steps.
I don't want to spend our last gem on a room that's not helping us move forward.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so here's the thing. We're not going to have enough steps to backtrack
all the way to the dining room or anything. No, we are pretty much at the end game here.
Yeah, we will have enough steps to go north of cloister, so we might stand a chance of getting to the antechamber, but like that's it.
Or we might yeah. Let's try the terrace, I think.
Okay.
And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
We'll find out. Okay, there is a gem in here.
There is a gem here. Sick.
Dig spot?
No dig spot seemingly, but
no
that's fine.
Dig spot.
It was just, it's nice. Let's just look at the outdoors while we're here because we don't get a chance to see the view.
So true.
There's that statue.
That cool statue over there. Some power lines.
All right. Okay. Well.
Yeah. Nice night outdoors. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, my goodness. Excuse me. Okay, so I guess we're gonna beeline for the terrace now.
Are we? Yeah.
We're gonna beeline.
Are we going the right
to
way?
The terrace? Yep. So we just go.
Okay. I was just look. I'm paranoid because I'm like I do not want to run out of steps.
We are desperately running out of steps right now. Okay, let's look around. Let's make this count.
For a gym or a dig spot or anything.
There's nothing.
Seemingly
in here.
no.
There's nothing. Oh, bug! It's devastating. Okay, this room needs to go left.
No, to the left.
It must go left. If it doesn't go left, then it's basically game over. You know what? That goes left. You can look at your precious drawing room
and we can draw new plans while we're in it. So if we need a new one,
we have a very
that's
good
the
chance of getting it. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
So I'm thinking, let's draw these while we're here,
just to get it, just in case it's something we want.
Yeah, we'll get a lavatory out of the rotation, for example.
Yeah, which we don't want to go in there. We just want to get rid of it.
Yeah, I think you're right. Pantry actually might have fruit in it, though. It has every time so far.
It has every time so far. Yeah, and we can re-roll. So let's go to the pantry, I think.
Okay. I see a banana, so that's like 3 steppies. Nope, that's
three
money.
steppies
That's
right
actually money, but there was also a banana. Okay, hell yeah.
Okay.
So now we go this way to the drawing room, and we
See what's in here.
That was the dinner bell. Okay, cool. With 6 steps,
What's
can we
the
get to the
dinner
dining room? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. Okay, can't do it.
Yeah, no way. Yeah.
Oh, it beeped.
Yep, something in here.
Something in here? A key! Free key,
Key on the
let's
ground.
go. So this must turn north.
It has to turn north.
It's gotta turn
and we
north.
we might have to re-roll to get that.
Okay.
Hit tab?
That won't do it.
Yeah,
that
we're
won't
gonna
do it.
need to
That won't do
re-roll.
it. So it's gotta re-roll. Great all! 7 locked doors though. Oof, oof, oof.
7 locked.
Wait, how? There's only 4 exits to everything. I mean, we could just go
But
office.
the office just goes there, so we should just go to the office.
Gems. We wanted the gems
Oh
for
fuck!
it.
Great Hall it is then.
Great hall. All right, here we go.
7 locked doors, huh?
It's so bizarre. Like, how do you unlock 7 doors? We'll open this too. Well, you know,
Well,
just in case they are locked.
No. Let's go through the. Let's go through.
It's beeping. Is that a key? No, it's a coin. Okay.
Do we just take the locked door that's right there, like as if it was gonna go forward right there?
Yeah. How does this work exactly?
Use it.
It better not be a dead end or some bullshit.
It's open.
That's
it's
it.
fucking
That's the
open.
Let's go. Oh my god.
Let's go.
Yeah, we found it.
Go. Chat. Don't say shit. Don't say.
I'm in the antechamber. I'm
Where
here.
we've got a pedestal.
Yo,
We've got
special
the key. We've got a note. Hold on. Let's see the note.
The basement key. To continue up, you must go down.
So now we have to find the basement?
I think so. How the hell
Well,
do we
fuck.
find the
How do we
basement?
get the basement?
That's the door though. That's the door we're supposed to be looking for.
All right, Drip. Well, we made it to the antechamber.
That's huge. We have the basement key right here.
Now we have to somehow gin a basement in the next 4 steps, or in the next step, I guess.
It's beeping. Where is
It's
it?
beeping?
It's beeping?
Is there anything on the chair?
Where is it?
Where is it? Oh, is it probably behind one of those doors?
It's probably behind one of these doors. Yeah, yeah.
Let's take a look at the map real quick.
I mean, it's 7 locked doors, which means these extra doors are probably just like they're dead ends.
Yeah.
But they
Back
probably
through
have
the
stuff
drawing
behind
room.
them. Yeah, we have to go to the drawing room, unfortunately.
Would love to solve this puzzle.
Special
Special
keys?
keys.
Basement key?
Basement key?
Does this? No, it's not the right door. Okay.
Fuck,
Okay.
damn it.
Oh man.
It's locked. We don't have a key. Well, maybe we can solve the puzzle. Maybe we can solve the puzzle.
You know what? Yeah, maybe we can solve the puzzle. Here we go. Let's Okay. What are you thinking?
Anytime we need an item.
Zarek, hello. Cadmus, hello. What's up,
How
you
does the
guys?
basement key work? I assume we need to generate the basement, or maybe
Yeah.
walk back out. Is the basement, I think, as outside the house? Maybe.
It could be outside the house. I mean, we don't know. We've never seen a basement before. Basement's where the fungeon is? Ooh, yo, let's go. See, it's so devastating because if we had more keys, we could keep going.
I know.
Definitely
It's very
do not have
sad.
more keys. So all we can do is try to solve this room right here, and that's it. The basement is where we keep Dag? Good. Put him back. I thought the dark room was where the fungeon was. I mean, it's pretty fun in there too. So this freaking room, dude. Do you think it's the number of paintings on each wall? So 1.
I am now
5,
wondering
6, no,
if this is something where we will get a hint from somewhere else.
Yeah. I mean, put it this way. In the, what do you call it? The bedroom one, boudoir, whatever it was, there was a photo of Christmas. We were able to solve it from that. But so far, all the other safe rooms, we haven't been able to crack them. So that makes me wonder, like, are we dumb? Or, like, is the clue right here?
I don't know.
Are we looking
I actually
at it?
think we may have. I think we may have maxed out for what we can currently do.
let me try one more thing.
Oh yeah.
There is one guy walking. One.
Yeah, big step, man.
1, 2, 3 guys walking. So 1, 3, 3, 4, 4. So 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 3, 4, 3. Let's give it a try. That's all I can think of. 1, 3, 4, 3. No. Okay. Well, worth a shot.
We haven't even seen basement as a room you can unlock yet, and that makes me wonder if it wasn't in the pool until now.
I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case, because it seems like certain items add certain rooms to the pool.
But it also feels like it tells you, right? Like,
yeah. Okay, what if it's the number of people facing left? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 9, 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 9, 5, 6. Is that what I said?
I don't remember.
1, 9, 5, 6. No. Okay. Well, no. Look. I'm starting to run out of ideas for like what this drawing room could possibly mean. Like, it's a drawing room. Is there? I think that the drawings would mean something. These drawings don't appear anywhere else in the house. Yeah, I don't know what this could possibly mean.
Yeah, I have no idea. I'm going to go ahead and guess that there is a room with an indicator that we just have not found yet.
Yeah, probably. Well, we'll just keep our eyes peeled.
Drip, do you have it in you to do one more day for this room or for this game?
Oh, absolutely. I have it in me to just play this game forever.
Okay, good. Because I was like, well, whenever I start, I'll just budget my time to be like, I'll spend basically the day with Drip.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a paper I have to write tomorrow if I don't write it today, but
fine.
I would much rather hang out and play this game.
Right? Garden Manor, 7 green rooms. Hell yeah.
We did such a good job with the green. Look,
this looked really good.
I don't know if you're clapping for us because it's hard to hear.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to exclamation mark clap for us a little bit. This is impressive. Okay.
I don't think we kept the key. I think we now are having to wait until we then get a basement again.
Yeah.
And then we'll have to backtrack to wherever that basement is.
It's pretty solid. Okay. Well, you know what?
It seems like the ideal would be that the basement would be like really far, right?
It would. The mystery continues, though.